Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and I'm back with a game series that's been gone from the channel for a really, really long time. You might even say it's been forever. That is Katamari forever. I'm so sorry. But anyway, the last time we've seen anything Katamari around here was way back in early 2013. It's now mid to late 2018, so it's been a while. And honestly, this specific one has been one of the most frequently recurring games that you guys have asked about. It was just never the right time to bring back. Until now. So I hope you guys enjoy the madness and the craziness that is the Katamari series. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I love how super high energy that intro is, and then it just eases into this where it sounds like a really soft lullaby of the main theme. I love this. Okay, so we're gonna hop on into our new game. The Great Cosmos, an undiscovered country. Its harmony and concord resting oh so prettily in the luscious hands of our most beloved king, whose son, the prince, labors to do the jump. Oh, the impatience, oh, the micromanagement the king must show off with his own giga jump. Up into the sky into an intruder's path, a dark fist swinging. Kapow! The king beamed by a big black star. There goes his memory. Into the void. An emergency! An exigency! The king won't wake! The prince calls a council. We'll build a robot to do the king's work. A hard cot, oh so hot! Finally, Robo King! Now, for the all-important reactor core. You know, I like how the prince is like, we'll build a robot to take over the king's responsibilities. And yet, if you've played the other games, you know that the king never really did anything. It was always the prince doing the work. Anyway, it's time for tutorial mode. Roll the Katamari around collecting objects. When the Katamari is big enough, place it into Robo King. If you're familiar with Katamari games, you already know how this works. You roll the Katamari around, you pick up stuff, and you move in various ways. Shift left, shift right. Hello, shift right. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. There it goes. For some reason, it did not want to give it to me. But now, we can roll up onto the platform. There you go. And now we have number 2, objects. Roll up objects within the stage to increase the Katamari size. And here's pretty much the whole gist of Katamari. If you're not familiar with the games, this is pretty much it. It might sound weird now, but honestly, it gets a lot more exciting and a lot more tricky when you actually get into the stages. But this is the basic idea of what we'll be doing. We're rolling around, picking up things, and growing our size. There's an innuendo in there somewhere, but I'm not finding it. It's something about growing size, but I'll let it go. You guys are more clever than me, right? You can think of things for me. And now we have other techniques. Use the dash and quick turn techniques to help you increase the size of the Katamari even more. So we have the dash, which makes you move really fast, which can be dangerous and a little finicky sometimes, but the more you use it, the more you'll pick up, is the general idea. So here we go, we can pick up angels who are crying out for help. That's a little sad. We also have quick turn, which is one of the more useful things, arguably more useful than the dash. Finally, use the prince hop to jump up the steps and set the Katamari onto Robo King. I didn't really want to get into that yet. I guess I picked things up a little bit too fast for my own good. But we have the prince look. I think this is the prince look. You basically get to look around. This is Miracle Eye, which is essentially just a zoom in. It's whatever. Yeah, I guess you can, like, get good views, but it's really not practical to do in an actual stage. But there is also the Royal Look, which lets you look at your Katamari and the items that you have on it. This also has a zoom, which is the trigger buttons. L2 is zoom out, zoom in is R2. I'm getting my numbers mixed up, but yes, that's how that works. And now the Prince Hop, it's telling you to like jerk the controller upwards to do it, but I find that it's very laggy and really awkward to use, so I honestly hate that. I hate the jump if you use it like that. I much prefer just pressing the R2 button. The right trigger will do just as well as the Prince Hop, which, well, I mean, it is the Prince Hop, but I mean, it'll do just as well as waggling the controller around. See, I just waggled the controller and nothing happened. It's very finicky, and I don't like it. Use the trigger button. It's a lot better. So, honestly, the only thing that we can really do now is pick up the walls, pick up the floor, to our heart's content. There is no timer in here, you can take your time. There's also no collectibles in the tutorial, so you don't have to worry about that either. Just roll around, pick up everything in sight, and I honestly like to pick up everything that I can, even though you don't really need to here. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit, and see you guys in a second. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied with this. To be honest, like, we're not gonna get much more out of this, so I'm satisfied. We're gonna take our puzzle pieces and go and meet with our new Lord and Savior, aka Dad. Well, not really Dad because it's a robot, but Robo King! What's a reactor core? Shiny is all you need to know. Robo King rises. But lo, there's always a bug, ever a catch, else where's the game? Code Flaming Red, the Robo King is off the hook. The bot was unstoppable, the stars were crunchy. Its feature, not a bug, sing it to someone else. For the slumbering king cannot save the day, and the prince and the cousins are on their own. Aww, even in robot form, the king just can't do anything right, can he? Oh, here we go, yes. Trophy information, blah, blah, blah. Who cares about that? I certainly don't. We've earned a trophy, our first Katamari. Aw, how cute. Well, I'm done with that, thanks. I'm A-okay. We're good. I said we're good. Thank you! Here we are at the village square. Alert, alert, emergency. I've gone and done something terrible. I've destroyed all the stars in the cosmos. That hasn't changed much. Wait, where am I anyway? Analyzing surroundings. Oh, this is the picture book. Everything in the world can be found here in a picture book. That is a very large picture book. So it's a good place for me to hide. Yes, over there looks good. So here we are! It is a little picture book and it's actually adorable. We have a bunch of things here that are not really up for us to explore yet, so we're just gonna go and visit Robo King. And I love these transitions. Look at this. Look at that beautiful transition, and look at this background too. It's kind of funky looking. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Earthbound, but okay. We have our first stage unlocked. Make a star 1. Playtime. Roll up playthings to make a satellite. Well, we're gonna go and make that satellite. I wanna hide. You see, I've done something terrible. Maybe I should find a porch to hide under. Then I can cry until my bolts fall off. Yes, wee one, have you come to laugh at me? Do you gain pleasure from the suffering of others? I mean, it depends on who others is. How cruel you are! I'd yell at you, but you'd probably just laugh more. Maybe you can go roll something instead, okay? Robo King did not inherit the confidence of his predecessor. He's kind of a wimp. This earth place seems pretty cluttered. Just like my room. Roll your Katamari and grab everything you can. With a little bit of this and a little bit of that, you should be able to make a brand new star. So when you're rolling, try to make the Katamari this big in this amount of time. And this is where we get into the main nitty-gritty of Katamari. Lots of things to consider and lots of time limits and good old-fashioned speed rolling. I'm still nervous. What am I missing? Ah, yes, the theme. We need a theme. This place is littered with playthings, so roll up as many as you can. So it's not enough to just try and get as big as you can. We have to focus on something specific. So, first things first. Let's go! This is where, object detected. Please, please. You've rolled up your first thing. How nice. Yes, and you're interrupting me and making things hard to see. Good sir, thank you very much. So here we go. We have to find things that are filled with play, which is a little easier said than done. You can tell when you've picked up a plaything when the bottom left thing, you see that when it's kind of shining, I think that's how it works. Not that. That means you're about to get clobbered by something. I think I just lied. I don't think that's what the... I think the text is actually just rainbow by default. So never mind. So yes. Actually, no. I do think that when it's lit up, that counts as a plaything. Yeah. See, when it's a different color other than gray, that means you have picked up something that counts as playtime, which is nice. Granted, I think that the money should count as playtime. That leads to playtime, right? Here we have a heart, which is very useful. King should pop up in a bit to explain, I think. No? Well, in his stead, I shall tell you that when you roll over that heart, it will attract everything around you to you. So we're already at the 20 centimeter spot, which is awesome. But don't stop, make it as big as you can. Why are you not telling me about what that is? So yes, wait. Those hearts help your Katamari pick up items. There it goes. If you see one, grab it immediately. Well, immediately is a little bit of a stretch, because the bigger you are, the bigger things you'll be able to grab with it too. So it's a good thing to time it. Maybe not pick it up too early so that all you're picking up are like 2 centimeter garbage. But also not too late in that you don't have anything to pick up around you. Okay. I'm also lost. Ooh, wait! Dangly, hello! What a strange object you just rolled up. Initiating analysis. It's Dangle. What's with that body? Analysis canceled! So yes, we have things that we can collect. That is a cousin, which we'll get into a little bit later, but that's something that we will absolutely be shooting for and trying to collect. I can't seem to find the other collectible, which is unfortunate. I know that this place has one. I'm not having the best luck. I don't think I got a very good score either, but hey, I've never said I was great at this game. I just said I'd show you how to play. The suspense is killing my poor servos. I hope it turns out alright. Robo Rainbow! I love that little frame rate lag and all those colors. My Robo Rainbow actually worked. I'm surprised. Nothing I do ever works. This guy needs a hug. I wish my senses could perceive the future. Then I'd be less nervous about your Katamari. Where did you put that thing anyway? In your hand? Oh, here it is. Analyzing size. Not great. 28 centimeters, 4 millimeters? That's joking size. This Katamari is cold. And lifeless, just like my heart. Ow. Too real for me. So now we get a breakdown of what our Katamari consists of. And he gives a little overview of what you've picked up and tells you essentially what your score is. Calculating total score. 51 points. Oh, I suck at this game. Granted, I was busy explaining things too, so I don't take all of the blame. Also, we'll need to go back in anyway. This Katamari is lotsable to play. I'm getting sad just staring at it. First rule of Katamari, always roll big! I should have emphasized that some more. He has an angry side, so King is not completely gone. New life form detected. This is Dangle! I guess I turned this into a star, huh? Oh dear, I'm gonna screw this up. Voila? All you do is toss it up, Kingy. Toss that star up! Yeah, hide and seek satellite. It's a sad score. Alert, shooting star confirmed. Oh, she's a beauty. It ended up a star after all. How many more times will I need to do this? Oh, my aching mechanical head. Yeah, and in classic Katamari fashion, we get bizarre cutscenes. I'm not complaining because they're funny, but also it's bizarre. Anyway, cousins. Yes, you can switch places with cousins on the Cousins and Presents page, or you can just walk up to them. But keep in mind, all cousins have the same abilities. Just trading places won't improve your skills any. That's it, I'm done, I can't stand it anymore. Initiating flee mode. Would you help me wake up the king? Just go roll a Katamari around inside his head. He'll remember what you've rolled and wake up. Don't keep him waiting, he's so very angry. Well, I would, but we also have things to do still in Robo King's Cosmos, so we're gonna go and visit him once again over here in Make a Star 1. Now, before we go in there, I do want to point out a couple of things about this screen, and that is, for one, you can tell you can tell which things you've collected by the bottom right portion of the screen. You see where it has Dangle and the shooting star? That means you have collected those collectibles in this stage. We did not pick up the present, so that is still grayed out. That's how you can tell what you've gotten and what you have yet to find. I will be going for all presents. I will be going for all cousins, but as for the shooting star, that's another thing entirely. Shooting stars, I'll try to do it. I will try my hardest. But shooting stars essentially is a prize for doing certain things quickly. Like reaching the goal quickly. And I honestly just can't promise that my skill will be up to par. So I will give it a solid effort, but if I can't do the shooting star, then I just can't do the shooting star. But I will promise you, we'll get the presents and we'll get the cousins. Other than that, let's go back in there and grab what we've missed. Analyzing previous Katamari. Failure detected in the following areas. Oh no! Size, color, shape. odor. You're calling me stinky? Crunchiness. Final analysis. One sad Robo King. Begin rolling a new Katamari immediately. Yeah, we didn't do too hot, guys. Okay, now, since we're in here, I do want to point out one more thing. He's talking, right? He's talking, he's giving us his whole spiel. If we ignore him, hey, I wasn't done explaining things. Okay, I see how it is. Go on, leave me. Friendless and alone. He gets really sad. Really sad. So, if you want to see a sad Robo King and mess with his head, then just completely ignore him. He has some pretty good dialogue. Yeah, shut up. I know the gist of it already. Robo King, thanks. Oh, there it is! There it is! Royal present! What's that odd box you just rolled up? Oh, we're gonna find out together, man. Scanning. It's a present! How wonderful! It's a present to me! When we find more, be sure to roll them up. So there you go! That's how you find presents. They're just kind of littered around in various places. Do your best. The way of the Katamari is a thorny path, and thorns are pokey, hence the metaphor. Sorry, I over-explained that, didn't I? Let's just get to the Katamari. And here we go! What is it? What is it? I did a lot better this time. Not quite. 666! Wow! 666 with 333! Yeah, this is a great start. It's missing something, or lots of somethings. My oil is... Really? Really? Thanks, man. Do snacks equal playtime? I mean, I think they do. They go along together pretty well. And 93 points! Yes, please. 93. Not bad, but not totally pleasant either. I think the Katamari wants to play harder. Yeah, you don't really get praised much at all, unless you do really well, unfortunately. But moving on, we have gotten our present. Hey, oh hey, look at the cool present. Well, finders keepers. Should I make this into a satellite or dust? Absolutely a satellite. Dust just means that you want to discard the attempt. So don't do that if you got a better score like we did. Got it. Here's your satellite. Bam-a-da-bam! We got ourselves a larger satellite. And also a shooting star. Again. Alert, shooting star confirmed. Oh, she's a beauty. Don't know where you keep rolling. Oh, we'll keep rolling because well, no, let's quit for now. Roll and roll some more. So, now that we have the camera, this is one of the presents that has, well, essentially a double function. Other than just making us look cool, here we go, camera. Did you know you can take pictures? First, go into Prince Look or Royal Look. Then simply press the X button. You can save pictures to the PlayStation 3 system from the Katamari collection page. Make sure to do this. If you forget, your photos will be lost. So first and foremost, this is where you can change up your look. Cousins and presents. It's a giant theme park. You can change your cousins by tapping on this. And yeah, there's a lot of them. So if we wanted to select Dangle, which I don't really want to right now, but here he is on this screen just kind of, well, dangling, as it may be. But the other thing that is of note, and this is actually what I wanted to check out, is... Where is it? Where are you gonna give me the ability? No? Maybe? Hello? Hello? I thought maybe that you would let me, I don't know, try on my thing? So apparently I can't do this yet. But we will eventually. We'll wear that camera and wear it proud. That's a little bit weird, but okay. I'll roll with it. Now I do want to do this one last time, mainly to show off the taking pictures mechanic, but also I just kind of want to try and get a really good score on this because I want to show you guys what happens when you actually get a good score, but I'm bad at this game, so this might be my only opportunity to do that. So here we are, we're hanging out, this is us. Now, we can go into Prince Look and take pictures with the camera. This is basically a just for fun thing if you want to go in and snap some photos. Here we go, we'll take a picture of Dangle there. And we'll take a picture of us. Where are we? Well, I guess we can't really take a picture of Prince because he's the one doing... Oh, sorry, he's the one doing the flying. But we can take a picture of our Katamari, and that's pretty much it. It's a neat little feature, and I'm glad that they included it. So without further ado, I'm going to start this over since I wasted some time, and see if I can actually get a really good score. Okay, please. Okay, please. Please. Please be good. I mean, it's a little bit bigger. A teeny bit bigger. Nope, he's not happy. He is not happy. Great. Perfect. Why am I bad? I got the exact same score! Wait, whoa, hold the phone back up! I've unlocked Eternal Mode? What? I was not expecting to cover this for at least another, I don't know, 10 to 20 episodes? Okay. Well, we've unlocked Eternal Mode. And now we're getting into something that I obviously wasn't expecting. But okay. This is good. We will quit so we can take a look at Eternal Mode, since we have unlocked it. I do not think that I can get that score easily. I just am barely falling short. Eternal. You can now roll eternally. Don't worry about time or requirements. Just roll, roll, roll. Use it to find things you haven't rolled yet. I wish I could be free of requirements. So yes, occasionally you will unlock new modes for certain stages. Some of them have different stages, some of them have others. Oh, not stages, but modes, but this one does have Eternal Mode. There are a few modes in general. There's Katamari Forever Mode, Eternal Mode, Drive Mode, and Classic Mode. Right now, we're only concerned about Eternal. I'm not really going to be going into great detail about them. Eternal is self-explanatory. It'll just let you roll forever. Drive makes you essentially roll faster than usual, and I do believe it has tighter requirements than before. Classic is, well, exactly what it sounds like. You roll around in the classic mode. You don't have the jump, which is a new feature to Katamari Forever. You don't have the hearts, which is a new feature to Katamari Forever. It's basically exactly like, say, We Love Katamari or classic Katamari Damacy. So that's essentially what we have just unlocked. I don't know what actually dictates whether you unlock it or not, because clearly I did not get a very good score. But they just seem to unlock when they feel like it. I think it might be a thing where you have to roll up enough stuff over the course of multiple playthroughs of a stage, but I'm really not sure. And so we'll see them occasionally pop up. I can't promise that I'm going to cover them because it'll just take too much time. For the sake of this series, we will be sticking with the default, which is Katamari Forever Mode, just straight on through. And speaking of, I'm going to try this one more time and see if I can get a good score. Please. 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 It's a little bit bigger. It's still in the same class. 97. See, we're getting better though. Wait. Whoa, wait. Okay, I just blazed right past that. We unlocked a new thing. So, again, I was not expecting to unlock this. Classic Katamari. You can now roll classic style. There's no prince hop or hearts here, though. To be honest, I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. So that's it! We have unlocked classic mode. So, lesson learned. If you want to unlock the other modes, then all you have to do is play the same stage over and over and over again until you unlock them all. So, I guess I didn't need to explain them all right off the bat because it got brought up later anyway, but whatever. We have it now, and you guys know what it is. But I'm really stubborn about this. We're at 97%. That's so freaking close. I'm gonna go for it one more time. Okay, please. Please, 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 please. Where is it? That is very large. Nice size, not amazing, but nice. It's kind of plain, actually. Well, come on, man. It's a playful Katamari with snacks. And playthings? I don't understand. Well, we got 100%. 100? A perfect score! This thing is brimming with playfulness, and you know what they say, right? All work and no play makes you a Robo King? That's clearly what they say. This is very clearly going to be the satellite. Okay, so, that wasn't exactly what I was trying to do. But this is close enough, and I will take it, and we're stopping there because I can't stand it anymore. But there is a stage beyond 100 points, and that is 120 points. Which is insane, and it basically demands perfection of you. I know that there's some Katamari experts out there that can do 120 on every single stage and be like, haha, that was easy, but I am obviously not one of those people. I am a very casual Katamari. I love this game because it's fun, but not because I'm perfect at it, which 120 is essentially your perfection mark. And needless to say, if you get 120, then the King and Robo King, as the case may be, are very pleased with you. If he's pleased at 100, he is super pleased at 120, so that's something to try to shoot for eventually. But anyway, with that, we have spent enough time getting surprise mechanics and all of those good things, and we've spent a lot of time on learning the basics of Katamari. And in the next episode, we're going to pay a visit to the Classic King, who is very fab, if I do say so myself, and also very knocked out. So let's see if we can wake him up next time. I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.